up your foodie creativity with Clover cream. Made with love by Clover.
All right, it's time for us to make something delicious in the Afternoon Express loft kitchen. And when having a guest as an extravagant and fabulous as Somizi in your loft, we thought it was only fitting to match his personality and vibe in the kitchen. It's decadent, it's indulgent, and it's chocolatey. This dark chocolate Ganache Tart is perfectly complemented by mounds of cream, and I'm making sure I save space for seconds on this one because it is magnificent.
It is, absolutely. So
let's get started. I'm keen.
So what I've got is a little pot of simmering water, and I've got some beautiful chocolate chips that's going to go over the water and it's going to start melting. But we have to add the beautiful cream to it as well. So essentially for a ganache, there's only two ingredients that you need: chocolate and cream. And we're using beautiful Clover cream today because I'm very particular about the ingredients that I use. I want to be sure that every time I use an ingredient, I know I'm going to have that same consistent, beautiful flavor, and the quality is always there in the product.
Yeah, it's really the worst to make it once nicely and then tell your friends to make it again and then you use a different one and then it's not very good. So while we're talking about Clover, if you guys want to get all the details on this recipe, it's so simple. So don't worry about taking notes. It's the perfect ganache to keep on your sort of recipe books at home. You can SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. It'll cost you R1.50. And those free SMSs don't apply, and voila, you'll get yourself all the details for the recipe on your cell phone or mobile device, which is cool.
Absolutely. So I'm going to put you to work now.
Cool.
A couple of strawberries over there. You can chop them up any way you want. You can slice them, you can dice them, any way that you want to do it, but you will be judged.
I'll keep them the most simple way that I know how.
So what I've done is I've made a very simple tart base made out of a famous cookies and cream flavored biscuit and some butter.
Cool.
All right. So I just crushed them all together, popped them into the bottom of a spring form tin, and then I've got some ganaches already done. So you can pass that to me real quick.
Oh, you're making me do three things at
There
once.
we go. So this is the ganache where I melted the chocolate and the cream together. Perfect, beautiful, nice and velvety and delicious.
I like that because it takes away that richness or the sort of sourness from a dark chocolate, which is cool. So ganache is one of my favorite things. It's not as like decadent. You can have more and more and more and have seconds, like I mentioned.
Yes, you can. Yeah, I was going to say yes, you can. All right. So what I've done is I folded into the base that we made earlier.
Cool.
That's going to go into the fridge, and it's going to come out looking
like this one.
So let me bring it a little closer. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to borrow some more of those cookies. Can you pass them to me?
Sure. How many do you need?
Just give me that stack, just like that. That's perfect. Thank you
go.
so much. I'm just going to grate some more over the top just to add some extra crunch, deliciousness. And then you can go with your strawberries.
Oh, I'm a big fan of this stuff.
Go for it.
These cookies are my favorite. Oopsies.
Kind of dump them right in the middle, so beautiful. I like it. Did that very rustic. What I've done over here is I've just kind of heated some almonds and some icing sugar together in the pan, kind of caramelized them and crystallized them.
Delicious.
And that's done. Look at that.
And a ganache is complete. It's called a tart, right?
It
So
is,
like a chocolate tart.
yeah.
And it's got my favorite cookies at the bottom, and it's got my favorite chocolate in the middle, and it's got strawberries, and it's almonds. So we can call it healthy. Why don't we on the show today? All right, have some fun making this dish at home, and you can don't forget to SMS those details to 33650, and you can get the recipe on your mobile device. And if you've just tuned in, here's a quick recap on how we did all of this.